Welcome to a new episode, last episode of the season here with Guiseley, fourth season in Vanarama National, and we have actually had a great run in here. As you can see, we're still just 14, so we're definitely going to be mid-table. But as you can see, a lot more of yellow. Yeah, we played Sutton recently, so unfortunately we lost against Halifax 2-1 at home. Should have probably won this match. As you can see, we had more chances, more shots. And they were lucky to score with the only 2 shots on target. Because we were the better team. But no, it didn't happen. Solomore, at least we got the draw here. They scored 2 very late goals. 84th minutes, Andrew Miller. And then Adam Richardson. Was this the match where he scored free kick, or was that another match? Scored a pretty beautiful free kick. No, it wasn't this match as well. That was probably goalkeeping mistake. And then we won against Woking 2-1. Regan Base with 2 goals score here. They did score a late goal there, but they did not manage to come back. I guess we did not create them. We still created more shots, but not as many shots on target, so maybe a draw would have been more fair, but we won anyway away against Woking, and then fortunately we lost against York, but we were not great at the day. Had just 6 shots and 2 shots on target, fairly even in possession as usual. But they were just way better. They took their chances, scored 2 early goals, and we did not manage to come back in that in that match. I don't know what's up. And then against Hartlepool, we got 3-1 away. Fairly decent result. Pretty even again. We had more of the possession though. Adam Hoyt scoring 2 goals and Lee Tate scoring a goal there. Hoyt with 2 late goals, coming off the bench and scoring there, so that was very nice against Ebbsfleet. Kevin Osborne scoring a very late goal there, and Regan Base scoring 2 goals. Regan Base is actually top scorer now with 16 goals, I believe, in total. Lee Tate did come in here and score a late goal, and Ben Stenyard as well. But the defense has been superb recent matches, as you can see. We did not concede any goals against Ebbsfleet, and not here against Darlington is second bottom, so maybe not that impressed. But as you can see, we're not, I think I counted it, and 10 recent matches we have conceded 10 goals. I guess it's sort of normal for the team, but still. So here Michael Barker got the chance, scored right on in the first minute. Regan Bay scored in the 35th minute, and then Tim Grimshaw actually put in the goal there against Wycombe. And Wycombe are top, I believe, or second in the table. So yeah, and today we're meeting FC United. As you can see, we are 14. We are clear of relegation since like 3-4 matches or 3 league matches ago. We can't take any points. I'm at least hoping that we get a neutral goal difference or even a plus goal difference there. We actually, 66 is still better than any single year in Vanarama National. First season we conceded 80 goals. We conceded 70 goals. 73 goals, and this year 66. It might not be superb still, but oh well. Lee Tate 13 goals and Adam Hoyt 13 goals there, so they're not bad backups and such. Osborne is probably going to be player of the season or defense player with 10 assists or 10 goals and 11 assists. And Michael Barker with 7 goals there and 7 assists, so it's pretty high up there. And Stenyard has as well done 11 assists, but only 3 goals unfortunately. So as you can see, Osborne, Regan Base and Michael Bark is up top there. We're probably going to try to sign Adam Richardson. The only negative with him, he is superb, but he does put on a lot of yellow cards, so that's not great. So I actually decided for a little bit of a rotated team to just... I'm not sure. I wanted to test out Hoyt on the wing here, if how good he is. And it seems like he has yellow stars, so he's not terrible, at least there. But just so, because then he might actually get more game time, because actually his star rating has dropped down as well to 2 now. He's still, though, considered a Vanarama North and South leading players. So we go with this lineup. Fletcher, because he hasn't gotten that many game time. Pollard, I'm not... Albert Pollard, I'm not really sure about it. His stats is superb, but he's not really played that great. He has even played worse than he played against Warrington. But he is the Leeds fellow, so maybe we should. Fogden's contract is going out, so this is the last chance. I'm probably not going to re-sign them because... Okay, he's 22, so he's not super old, but as you can see, he did not get, unfortunately, that much game time at Premier either, and he needs game time at this age, so I think is better for his career if I let him go. O'Sullivan there, nothing really about him there. Gregory, I'm going to keep him as well. Farley has not played super much. Reese is back here in the center midfield. Not too much to say either. Blair has not gotten that much game time. We have Snudin as well that we can bring in to see. Probably have to drop some of those because we have Stanyard. So we will try to retrain Snowden just to offensive winger. And then Hoyt. Grimshaw hasn't been superb. I mean, I don't know. He hasn't started that many games, but still, from 20 appearances, just scored 4 goals. So I'm not really sure. But his contract is not that high, and he has 2 years left on his contract. And he has 3 stars, but as you can see, his potential not that superb. And he is already 25, and he might be the player that we just bring out, because Hoyt and Regan Base there, just because see what he will end off. So as you unfortunately can see, a lot of players that is are in match form, match fitness. So, and we will take a look at the team selection after this. We need to strengthen up, but especially I feel like we need a really talented striker, because Base is not super young. Leachate I think is 25. Regan Base is 26. So yeah, they're probably not going to improve that much. Or probably at the peak, so we would need someone. And of course Hoyt is already 31, and especially in this like a 9-month injury, he's probably going to retire. So we have to have some more talented play. Lee Kierl, is he a striker? He's a striker, but he's too old as well, or too old. 27 is not super old. Everyone, I don't know if anyone is really over 25 in our backline, so it might be kind of a problem because we don't have too much experience there. The unexperience of our central defender and right and left wing backs, or left back there, it might shine through sometimes, and they are kind of inconsistent as well. It was nice, but we need a really good one. And then, as usual, probably goalkeeper. I shouldn't talk about this, but we have not done anything so far, unfortunately. Blair, Grimshaw. Yeah, I wonder the same. How can he miss from there? It's just clear. totally free. It's still okay. I was worried that we might be down here in just at 50 points. So we have played for our pride, or have won back some of our pride. But yeah, I don't know. It's difficult. Because I don't feel like we have a bad team. But it might just be that we have to strengthen up with Grimshaw again. Terrible. But I should probably give him a little bit more game time. I'm going to get Snowdin. Feel like I'm saying Snowden. So 1-0 here, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not surprised when we have probably not the first team, like a mix of first team and not fourth or third team probably, but still. I mean, that's just stupid in my opinion. When you get injured on a player, that's like, okay, I guess we're playing with Lee Tate there instead. Not like he can play there, but what kind of choice do I have? Brian. Oh, this was just too much of a disappointing here. I mean, this was not, we had nothing really to play for, but still. Oh, great. Conceding another goal. There goes. We had 66 conceded, so if we concede another goal, I hope that doesn't happen. We have been shambolics defensively today. Really, really bad. I'm going to get Farley either, because as you can see, I was really bad here. Hoyt. Disallowed. Own goal is disallowed. That's really weird. I want just to keep that. Okay, that wasn't that great because we conceded 3 goals here, so we're on 69. So we just have 1 less goal conceded. But at least I think that our goalkeeper been way more solid. They are 26, 27 in the back line. I guess. Oh, Grimshaw scores. I feel like when he gets a chance, he still scores, but he's very invisible in the game. Doesn't do that much. It's not like Rian Base that he works in the field or whatever. 3-1. I mean, FC United are after all 8 in the league. No. Yes. What's still a record for best clean sheets. That's the worrying thing. But I still feel like there's potential because none of these. I don't know why, but it seems like just impossible to get a goalkeeper that's like superb for Vanarama National. Because I believe Fletcher is the best one yet, and he still just have 3 stars. So he's still not a star in this league. And he doesn't do that many mistakes either. I'm probably going to get both goalkeepers in. I guess we could go through the loans first. So Fletcher, I'm probably going to get him in. His contract is going out. He's a youngster from Sunderland, so I'm probably going to get him in. It still, I don't understand this, to be fair. It still says, currently operation on Vanarama North, Vanarama. I would like a player that's like good enough for Vanarama National. Nigel, I'm not sure. I mean, it's been better. He wasn't great, but it's been better than he was in other clubs here. But not really sure that he's good. And he's probably not going to develop that much. So I'm probably not going to get. But then we have Albert Pollard. Probably not going to get him in. Ray Sullivan. Probably going to sign him if his contract is going out. And that seems to be the case. Foden probably going to sign him as well, and Adam Richardson probably going to sign him, and Kevin Osborne definitely going to sign. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loan players that we're going to try to say. So sign. Left back, central, midfield. right midfielder. Let's just see here. I can agree with that. Luke Blair isn't superb, but do we have... Fortunately, isn't great here, Snowden. Right back. But as you can see, yeah, the strike force is not... It's Regan based that have... What? Lee Tate had a 3-star, but apparently not. Here it says the Grimshaw as though. Regan base is... It's weird because they have 1 half-star more, but still just leading playing for Vanarama National. So to be fair, they are not really good enough. So we still can improve that. And here, as you can see as well, just a 3-star Sam Reese. I believe Agger though has potential for more. Fortunately, it does develop very slow. Might be because we are in such a low league and bad that they say. Still have 2 3-star players there. It would need a better backup for Pierce because Pollard has not been great. And then we would need a better 3rd choice or some really star man here. I thought Justin Matthews, but he is also 23, so we would need a little bit. His turn is 24. There's still no wage, so we would need someone that's a little bit older and maybe a 4-star here. And we Vic has 3-star. I'm confused why he is 3. I'm probably going to let him go because he doesn't have that much potential and it's conceded a lot of goals. So probably going to get in Fletcher and Foden because both of them has potential for more. Even if they're not great, we might try to get in someone else if we can find them. So priority is probably central midfield, strikers, and right back, central defender, goalkeeper. Yeah, mostly let's get in the loans here for next season. So I guess, yeah, we will see. My expectation at least to improve this, because this was sort of a back down or mid-season. I don't know what to call it. We actually did take just 8 points less, so it wasn't super much, but I hope we can get top 10 at least, or upper half. That's my goal for next season, and maybe even improve our best position, which is the 10th place. So, but anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day. Oh, at least it is the end of the season, so that's not too much. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye!